Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the Sprint Mode Championship with me, Causewell FC96, and it's round 2 in Malaysia. Just a quick note of warning on this video, as you will see by this huge lockup that's just happened. I absolutely hate this track. I know quite a lot of YouTubers that I watch and get inspiration from also feel the same way about this track, and also China as well. They find it a bit of a hard track to sort of get into the flow of. I did a 100% race round here before, and just getting into the flow of the track despite doing, an hour or an hour and a half of racing, by the end I still did not get into the flow of it, and it's just a track that I find impossibly difficult, and also with the worst corner that I hate the most, and I know a lot of people hate the most, which is the second to last corner, which is one coming up, just the sort of gradient and the dip and then the turn in and everything like that, and I just cannot get into the flow of this track. So this is why qualifying again is not great here, as you will see, because it's sort of between me, Rosberg and Vettel keep swapping places. This is the corner I'm talking about. Look, tried to brake early so then I wouldn't lock up, and then ended up braking really early, so then I had to brake twice. And then just Rosberg's has got a brilliant drive off of that corner, which was a bit of a pain in the arse in all honesty, because it meant that trying to catch him up on the straight with the same engine and the same downforce and the same engine settings, and then look at that, it was just there. But it looks like we got second there, which I have to wait for it to come up. Not showing us. Come on, show us. And it's, come on, third. Oh god, look how close we are to Vettel. I don't know how we lost that, because it seemed to just say second, which is a little bit annoying. But oh well, now we're on to the race. So this will be an interesting race coming in from third. The first corner will be crucial here, trying to make sure that we nail this first corner. So yeah, and come on, and we're off. Come on, got a great start away from Vettel. Using a slipstream from Rosberg now as well to make sure that we do overtake him. So this will be interesting. Come on, down to the first corner alongside Rosberg. Come on, come on, come on. Round him outside, round the outside. Can we do this? We've done it. We've done it. That was a crucial move to make up on the outside though, because then it means that that we're now ahead of Rosberg and Vettel as well, who's going to be coming at us pretty strong. But if you notice there, Bottas has overtaken Vettel, so that must have been a move up the inside, using the slipstream from me and Rosberg. That was a great move from Valtteri Bottas there, which is amazing. Let's see if the Finn can hold into that position. Let's just keep an eye on that one, and keep an eye on our teammate as well, as we come into the last sector of this lap, which will be just at the end of this corner. It's strange, because if you notice it, the eagle-eyed of you will notice that in qualifying, the team predicted me to get a sort of third place qualifying finish, which was a little bit weird, because in a Mercedes surely you go for a first place qualifying, go for pole position. So that was a little bit weird, cutting the corner slightly, and then just track extending everywhere. Can we stay 2 seconds? This is going to be a little bit of a pain, because now we've got to try and get 2 seconds ahead of Rosberg, who is already up the inside of us, who is mighty fast, leaving room on the outside as we lock up slightly. He's going to come around the outside, look, there you go. Can we get a decent toe off him and down this look back straight? Put it up to Rich, look, if you notice. Yeah, it was weird that it told me that we could get first now, but third in qualifying. It was a little bit sort of under ambitious in qualifying. So we're at the inside of Rosberg here, which is a great move to make again, using the toe from the straight, which was important to make sure that we got that, because else we could have been in a huge problem. If you notice there, though, Vettel has retaken the last podium spot from Bottas, which means now that Vettel's going to be on the pace, as we set a purple first sector, just noticed, which is brilliant. Not a bad line, hugging the apex there on both the corners. Pretty good actually. If you notice on the right hand side, we're in rich and yet we're gaining fuel. I think it started on 0.3 when I looked, and now it's 0.4. was a little bit weird. We're getting away from Rosberg though, which is really positive. However, this last sector, just not confident on, which I've always found on this track, and it's really annoying because you make up all the time in the first and second sector, which I don't mind those sectors, and then this last one I just lose it all. If you notice, another purple on the second sector, and then yeah, this corner I just lose a heap of time. Mind you, that wasn't actually a bad corner there. Still ahead of Rosberg by a fair bit. Don't know whether it'd be 2 seconds there. We'll have to see as we make it to the end of this lap and see what the timing split is. Good line round there, that's brilliant. I'm liking that. Come on, come on. What's the timing split, I wonder? It is not even a second, that's not good enough. It's not even 2 seconds to Vettel yet, which is really not good enough. As we break down to this corner, we need to set an unbelievably fast lap to make sure we're ahead of Rosberg, because else this could become a real issue. And we also need to make sure that we put in a fast lap and stay ahead of Vettel, but going wide is not helping. It's just really not helping here. I apologise if the recording isn't that great currently. I do post commentary, which is where obviously, you know, I record the race and then do the commentary after. But for some reason, my computer currently seems to keep wanting to build the project or something like that. So every time I play it, it then freezes. This is probably why I keep sort of going go when it's already there, which is a little bit weird. As we see, the gap to Rosberg is gaining a little bit, but not much. But yeah, just by the way, guys, next week I'm doing a complete computer rebuild. So if there isn't anything next week, that will be why. I might upload this weekend if I can, to make up for that, but we'll see. Just keep an eye on the channel for a sec as we go so wide there, and Rosberg's just caught up so much on us in this last sector. So I cannot see us getting ahead of Rosberg, especially the fact he's going to have DRS. He's going to catch up so much to us unless we have an incredible last corner, which is not a bad last corner, but it's not an incredible one. I haven't taken a hell of a lot of speed into it, so I think it will be second, but mind you, Vettel seems to be a bit closer. Come on, where are we? We are second. We did stay ahead of Vettel. It can't be by much. It just can't be by much. Yes. Yeah, second place, another trophy to go in our little cabinet that we're building this season. Which we should, as we're in the Mercedes, but let's have a look. Where were we? Ooh, we were close. We were so close to Vettel, actually. Really close. But now look, Vettel is in second place, which is interesting. The fact he is ahead of Rosberg, and Kimi is also joint with Rosberg, and Bottas only a point behind. So look at that sort of scrap for second. We're a little bit out in the lead, with Vettel fairly close, and then that scrap sort of second and third is really close, separated by only a couple of points. Well, it's 1 point between, you know, third, fourth, and fifth, which is huge, really. So you know, it'd be huge for the championship to see where that is. You know, we can't discount Massa here. He's still within. You know, if we retire and Massa wins, then he's joint on points with us. So that's actually really interesting to see. So yeah, that's good for the championship though. We'll have to see what happens in the next race, which I think is China, but it might be Bahrain actually. I don't actually know 100%, so we'll see on that one. I think I'm still yet to record it, so I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, that's our next race. So that'll be an interesting race. If it's China again, it's another track I hate. I don't like China. It's another track that I just can't seem to flow in, and that first sector is just, I just cannot ever find the right line consistently through it, which is the main issue. And yeah, so that'd be interesting. Well, we might lose our championship lead if we have a really poor race in comparison to Vettel and Rosberg, actually. So we'll have a look on that one. So thank you for watching, guys. I should be able to upload within the next week. Might be Thursday or Friday next week, though, that I upload the next part of this series. Or it might be I am planning a brand new series to come out at some point in the near future. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, because I want you guys to sort of almost think about what it could be and take a guess and all that sort of thing. Be a good one, what I've got in mind, so we'll have a look on that one. And anyway, I will see you next time.